Welcome to Horse Girl Reviews. I'm Allie and we're at Double Z Farm. Today we're going to be reviewing this thing. Yeah, it's a giant ball for horses. That's what we're going to be reviewing. This is the Horseman's Pride Mega Ball. Before we talk about this giant elephant in the room, I just want to ask you guys to like, comment, subscribe would even be the best to my YouTube channel because it really helps me out. You can also maybe think about getting some merch. No pressure. Maybe just take a look at it. It's kind of fun. Anyways, I just would love if you guys could support this video so that I can keep making review content for you guys. It seems to be doing pretty well so far. Let's get into it. All right, so this is the Jolly Mega Ball made by Horseman's Pride, and this is also the cover. Today's video is going to be a little bit different because I know I typically get a new product and compare it to a more traditional version. You know, like for example, in the shedding tools video, I compared some of our more modern day trendy shedding tools to a traditional shedding blade to see which one would work better. But this is a giant horse ball. Like, I don't know what to compare that to. I think this is the only company that makes one for horses. I mean, you might be able to buy a yoga ball, but good luck getting that to not be destroyed in 30 seconds. So I figured I would just talk about it and maybe just put a bunch of little clips of my horses playing with this thing, because this object is something I by far get the most questions about. Everyone wants to know where I got this, how much it costs, does it stand up, all that stuff. So I have the 40-inch, which unless you have minis or really small horses or you're getting this for your dog, I would suggest the 40-inch. It is the most expensive one because it's the biggest size they have, but I think it's the size that horses enjoy the most. I do have one of their smaller ones in a case that has a handle so they can pick it up, and they do love that. But for pushing around horse soccer, you want the 40-inch. So on their website, the 40-inch retails for $68.99. But that being said, if you shop around, you can find it for less. For example, I just did a quick Google search and I found it on Chewy for $45.99 for the 40-inch. So look around because you can find it for cheaper. I bought mine a long time ago now, and I probably paid about that $45 range for it. What? Why are you crying? Kimber? What's wrong? I'm not letting the cat in the tack room. Last time he was in here, he pooped. No, I'm not letting the cat in. She wanted the cat to come in the tack room, and he's not allowed in here because he pooped in here last time he was in here. Actually, he was never allowed in here. He broke in and then pooped in here, so he's not coming back. Anyways, let's get back on topic. So the ball comes without the cover. It's green. I'll put a picture of it on the screen. This is the ball with the cover. They have 3 different cover options. This pink camo, they have one that kind of looks like a beach ball. And then they have one that looks like a blue and red soccer ball, so that's kind of cute. I would highly, highly recommend, encourage you, anything to get the cover. Get the cover. If you're spending $45 to $60 on this ball, you want it to last. Without the cover, it's not going to, in my opinion. The ball itself is really durable against pressure, popping, that kind of stuff. But it even says right on their website that the ball itself is not recommended for horses with shoes or horses that are super mouthy. And mine love to bite this thing. I don't know why. They love to bite it. They love to grab the cover and pick it up. I would just get the cover. Plus, then you can get all these cute pictures and videos of them trying to carry it around by the cover. It's adorable. That's what Zinger does. It's so cute. I would just recommend getting the cover. On their website, the cover retails for $58.99. So it's honestly about as much as the ball. And on Chewy, it is $50 for the cover, which is more than they're selling the 40-inch ball for. Now, of course, the cover size is going to go down if you're getting these smaller size balls. This is all for the 40-inch, which is what I have. So questions I get about this. First question is, where do you get this? I will put a couple links down below, but I personally think the best thing to do is Google Horseman's Pride Jolly Ball, Mega Ball, or just Google Horse Mega Ball. and you will get a lot of different places to buy this. You can also get this at your local tack store, feed store, but they might not always have the large size, so I would recommend getting it online. And now the same with the cover. The cover is the same thing. Just Google horse mega ball cover and you'll find lots of options to buy it. I bought both of mine off Amazon. It came in a couple days. I had free shipping, super easy. The next question I get about this product a lot is it durable? How does it stand up? So first things first, I do not let mine play with it outside very often at all. If I do let them play with it outside, I'm there. In fact, anytime I let mine play with this, I'm always there. I just feel like they should be supervised with something like this because they're horses. I would not put this out in a pen with certain types of fencing, or if you have a pasture that maybe has some sticks in it or anything like that. I leave mine in the arena. So I bought mine when Xena was about a week old. So that means I've had mine for 3 years. And I'll put on the screen here, but mine are really, really hard on this thing. They love it. Xena literally tries to lay on it any chance she can get. So it's really durable with the cover. I've never had to reinflate it. It's never lost air. It's a really great product if you have a playful horse. But that being said, even my 2 non-playful horses love this thing. Zoe likes to treat it like it's like her little baby. It's so cute. And then Ziva just loves to keep the babies away from it. It's a big game they play, but also under saddle, her favorite thing, shockingly, is horse soccer. So we use it for all kinds of things. It is one of the most used toys that my horses have, and I have bought a lot of toys for my horses since I got the babies who play with everything, but this one is their favorite. Another question I get, is this hard to blow up? Yes, it's not super easy to blow up, but it's not awful. It comes with a little tiny foot pump. It's gonna take you a while. I used the tip from their foot pump and put it on my motorized air mattress pump and blew it up. That made it a whole lot easier. It took maybe 60 seconds once I used that pump. But if you're gonna use their foot pump, just expect, it's literally like this big. It's going to take you a while, but it's worth it. I've never had to put more air back into it in the last 3 years I've had it. And so you do it once, and as long as I don't break it, which mine haven't in 3 years, then you should be fine. But one thing I would recommend about it is put it inside the cover before you blow it up, because if you don't, you will not get it in the cover. We did that because I got it and I asked my husband to blow it up, and so he blew it up and then threw it down the hill to the barn, and it wasn't in the cover. So we had to deflate it, put it in the cover, and re-inflate it again. Wasn't that big of a deal, just a little tip for you. And then lastly, the last question I'm going to answer about this product is, can it be used for other animals? Yeah, I mean, why not? I think if you had the cover for it, the cover's pretty thick and durable. Even a dog who is mouthy could play with it. I have a friend who has, I think, the 25-inch or maybe the 30-inch. Anyways, her dog loves it. He herds it all around the place, and it's held up really well for her. I've also seen videos of pigs, even cows playing with these. I mean, I don't know if I would give an animal with horns this, just to be safe. But yeah, I think this is suitable for most animals who would like to play with a ball, which I never thought my horses would until I got this thing. They love it. All right, so that's gonna be all for today, guys. If you have any questions about this product in particular, or if you have any suggestions about products you'd like to see me review, talk about, etc., maybe leave those down in the comments for me and I will get back to you. If you would like to follow me on my other social media channels, they'll be in a link in the description as well. Come join me over there. We have a lot of fun. Again, please interact with this video because it really helps me out, and thank you guys for being here.